Assalamu alaikum. Today, inshallah, we will have an introduction to the book Alarabiia baina. As you can see, this is a book. So we will go through the units and which unit speaks about what in this book. It's a very nice book. It's colorful. There's photos and exercises for everything. So let's go through this book. And here we have الوحدة الأولى, Unit 1. It speaks about greetings. So here in this unit you will speak about yourself. My name is, I live in, I'm from, my nationality is. Sometimes we have also some jobs in this unit. If you move to Unit 2, the family, الأسرة, the family. We will speak about the family in this unit. So we have vocabulary for the family, and also we cover some useful sentences that we use usually in a sentence in Arabic, and also we have questions we ask. After each 2 units in this book we have a small quiz. Test yourself. اختبر نفسك. It's a small quiz that you can learn if you had already get something from these 2 units or not yet. You have to revise and memorize again more vocabulary. And when we move to Unit 3, we will speak about السكن. السكن is the housing. So I speak about my house, furniture. I speak about also some useful vocabulary included in this topic, which is housing. Moving to Unit number 4, الوحدة الرابعة, we speak about the daily life, الحياة اليومية, daily, الحياة, life. So we speak about the daily life stuff and so on. There is lots of vocabulary here. We will see inside each unit what it covers in a few minutes, inshallah, a few seconds. Then after these 2 units, Unit 3 and 4, we have Test Yourself for Unit 3 and 4. Then we move to Unit 5, which is الطعام والشراب, الوحدة الخامسة, الطعام والشراب. الطعام, food, الشراب, drinks. So we speak about food and drinks, restaurants, and how to use this useful vocabulary of this field, which is food and drinks. Unit 6, الوحدة السادسة, it covers praying, الصلاة, the prayers and vocabulary for the mosque, and prayer times and praying and so on. Test yourself. After Unit 5 and 6 we have test small quiz for these 2 units. Then we move to Unit 7, which is الوحدة السابعة. It speaks about الدراسة, study. So we speak about schools, universities, subjects, and also cover some vocabulary in this field of language. And then we have Unit 8, which will be the last unit, الوحدة الثامنة. We speak about العمل, the work. So we speak about jobs, and also each job, how we call it, and some useful dialogues. The whole book is based on dialogues, so a conversation between 2 or more about a specific topic in these 4 or these 8 units, 8 fields of the language covered by the first book of Alarabiia baina. There is also other books in different levels, but this is the level 1, the A1 book. So let's move to what's more specific inside the book. Let's go. Let's move. The good thing about this book is that it focuses on speaking, listening, reading and writing, the 4 skills of the language. As you can see here, we'll see signs like this. This refers to استمع, listen, اقرأ, read, اكتب, write, انظر, look, تكلم, speak, أعد, again, redo. Okay, so here we have specific content of each unit. So here, as we said, unit 1, التحية والتعارف, greetings. So we have saying hello, introducing yourself and others, asking about the country, nationality, and name, questioning using هل, let's say yes or no question, or from where are you from, what's your name, and we have also these two words, هذا and هذه, هذا هذه, this or that. And the vocabulary, this part is for vocabulary that we covered in these units. We have al-mihan, jobs. Also we have al-buldan, countries, and jinsiyat, nationalities, and numbers from 1 to 5. If we move to unit 2, al-usratu, so we have an introduction to the family members, أفراد العائلة, أفراد الأسرة, وأعمالهم, their jobs. So we know the family members and their jobs. We ask about family members, questioning using man, which is who, and this is, and for masculine, for feminine. Where is, أين, about people and things. The vocabulary for this unit will be family members, some places in the house and outside, and numbers from 6 to 10. So after these 2 units, we have test yourself, small test, small quiz, to test yourself about the first 2 units in this book. Unit 3, as we said, السكن, which is housing, السكن. We explained about this housing, place, type, number of the house, searching for house, requesting and asking using what plus present verb, or can, how, what are you doing, what are you eating, what are you, so ماذا plus present verb, and also kam is how many, and we can say how many rooms in this apartment, and so on. We have vocabulary covered in this topic about غرف البيت, like the house, rooms, furniture, and days of the week. These will be covered in unit 3. الحياة اليومية, unit 4, will be the daily life. In this unit we speak about questioning about time, transportations, days off and weekends, holidays, and activities in these holidays. Also questioning using when, where plus the verb in present, and negating using la, which is no, and using seen, the letter seen with a present verb equals a future verb, future tense. So seen plus present verb in this unit also, so it's a grammatical part. So asking with what will you do, what plus seen for future. The vocabulary for this unit will be vocabulary for daily activities, and also we have numbers from the 1st to the 5th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then we have a small quiz, test yourself. Then we move to next unit, which will be unit 5, الطعام والشراب, food and drinks. In this unit we'll explain more about meals and content and the weight of the meal, asking for food, requesting food and drinks, expressing hunger, and النهي answering with no plus present verb, like no, I don't like, and answering with yes. Present verb attached to feminine, تطلبين تشربين. التعجب is to wonder, using what is that, ما هذا. Okay, and we have vocabulary for food and drinks. الأطعمة والأشربة. Weights, الوزن, kilogram, gram, and numbers from first to fifth for feminine. So this is unit number 5, and let's go to unit number 6, which would be الصلاة. الصلاة يعني praying, means praying, prayers. In this unit we speak about prayers and going to the prayer places, and apology using asif, which is sorry, asif, using the wow, questioning with why, لماذا, plus verb. We have the imperative for singular masculine, and also we have the nominal sentence, which consists of مبتدأ وخبر, and we have vocabulary for names of prayers, and adhan, a call for prayer, and masajid, mosques, and numbers from 6th to the 10th. Okay, and after unit 6 we have a small test quiz, and we then speak about unit 7, which is study, الدراسة. And here we have requesting, doing something, request someone to ask someone to do something. استفسار and اختبارات, asking about tests and study and holidays. Speaking about future. The imperative verb from 3 letters verb, and plus the object. Seen for future, plus كان, was, plus خبر كان. Close to, far from. Speak about university. Is it close to something? Far from, like it's far from my house. المدرسة قريبة من بيتي, بعيدة عن بيتي, and so on. In which, asking with using in which school, in which level, and the past verb with the feminine form. We have المواد الدراسية, the subjects, study subjects. We have places for study, numbers from the 10th from 6th to the 10th for feminine, and this is number 7. The last unit will be العمل, which is work. In this unit we speak about introducing your job, your profession, asking about place of work, hours of work, how many hours you work, asking about the future jobs, asking about the kids, how many kids do you have, and time. Questioning using هل, which is are you, but here it's plus present verb, would be like did you do something. أيضا plus الخبر المقدم in grammar. And we have vocabulary for professions, jobs, places of work, times and hours. And this would be the last unit, unit 8. After that we have the test yourself for unit 7 and 8, and then we have like final test for the whole book. Hope you watch these videos. Inshallah we will explain each part of this book, and we will work on helping you to understand and speak and use all the book content, inshallah. willing to help you soon. If you have any question, just pop them down in a comment. Thank you and see you soon. مع السلامة. السلام عليكم.